Starmer will be lucky to survive at all, and will definitely not survive unscathed the rigors of a British general election campaign, not least because he'll have me on his heels, at the head of a list of many hundreds, perhaps 500 candidates up and down the land, and I'll be demanding that I'm in the leaders' debates. We are already demanding that we are on the opinion polls. After all, Richard Weiss, the head of the Conform Party, he's in every opinion poll. He's never off the television. And we've got 4 times the number of elected council representatives that he does, and 100% more elected members of parliament that he does. On 100th of his budget and 1,000th of his television exposure. So we'll be there. We'll be chasing Keir Starmer. And when he's faced, as he was by me in Rochdale, as he was by one of our guests this evening, Ahmed Yaqub, the world-famous barrister, who in a campaign less than 5 weeks gained 70,000 votes and almost made Keir Starmer lose the West Midlands mayoralty, which in other circumstances with any other leader would have fallen into Labour's lap without anyone expressing an ounce of anxiety about the outcome. And Ahmed Yaqub's 70,000 votes came from the young people across a band of 7, 8, 10, maybe more parliamentary constituencies where we will be standing with his support and he with ours. In the Birmingham Ladywood constituency, we're going to wipe Labour in the West Midlands in the parliamentary election. So, Sir Keir, you can score off your list all those West Midlands Labour MPs that you thought were going to be a part of the majority you were already enjoying before the chickens had hatched. We'll be talking, of course, about the British general election throughout the show, about the local elections on Thursday. Other than my own electoral victories, no election result has ever given me more happiness than the one that Shahbaz Sarwar won in Manchester. Why? Not just because I'm very close to this family, not just because Longsight, the ward in question, is very dear to me. It's where I go in Manchester, the real capital city of England, the cock of the north. It's where I eat, it's where I shop, it's where most of my friends are. Not just because our candidate is a truly magnificent, unflappable, strong figure, the sort of fellow that if you had to go tiger shooting, you'd want him beside you with his gun. You'd know he wouldn't turn it on you. You'd know he wouldn't turn and run when the tiger came. But mainly because he defeated the deputy leader of the Manchester City Council himself. Labour moved heaven and earth through the kitchen sink at our campaign, even the toilet bowl, especially the toilet bowl. I wouldn't like to stoop to describing the kind of foul tactics that they employed, because this was a very big man we were fighting, a man that's been there for decades, a man that's central to the Labour dictatorship in the town hall in the great city of Manchester, and we beat him. in the most epic election ever fought in local government, ever, anywhere, we defeated the deputy leader of Manchester City Council.